Notes for my February 2025 reading of 2023 novel Murder at Madame Tussaud by Lee Strauss. Today's Thursday, 6 February 2025. I'm Tanis Coralee Leonhardi, she, her, hers of Seattle. I'm going to talk through my book and reading notes for my February 2025 reading of a ginger gold mystery novel set in London, Murder at Madame Tussaud by Lee Strauss. 2023 La Plume Press edition, paperback, ISBN in the video description. I started the book on Tuesday, 4 February 2025 and finished the book on Thursday, 6 February 2025. It was 217 pages. It took me 3 days. I read 50 pages Tuesday, 136 pages Wednesday, and 31 pages Thursday. So it's got the same kind of formatting as the last book I read / covered by this person. It was Murder in France. And that one was set in France. And that one was a 2022 novel, so both. What is it? This is the year I'm filming. This is 2025, so both within the past 5 years. And so full text pages, and then author on even pages, and the name of the book on odd pages. And that's info is on the top of the page. And then same kind of cartoonish cover with visual, cartoonish visual. Be a picture that's cartoonized or whatever. The general plot is Madame Tussaud is a wax museum, and they have a Dracula exhibit, and persons go in and they're touching stuff they probably shouldn't be touching. It's a wax museum, and they go and touch one of the things and try to scrape stuff off of it, and instead of wax scraping off, it's skin. Dun, dun, dun. And so it kind of progresses, and they do the the coroner's report and stuff like that, and they tie it to a chain of other murders, and it doesn't really get solved, at least in any clear way in the book. So it's a lot of talking in between the characters and flirting and, ooh, that guy's gotta be guilty, let me get more time with him, you know, kind of thing. It's a very that kind of thing. There was general reading notes. No change from the last book in terms of writing style approach. The author had a list of words she wanted to use and developed the story around those words. There was also lots of the terminology, flashing of eyes, flashing eyes. You know, this might, instead of coming up with descriptors for the actual emotion, it's just flashing eyes, flashing eyes, flashing eyes. Yeah, okay. So if this book is based on someone real, perhaps the author, Lee Strauss, is a pea in a pod with James Patterson. They are both perhaps most notable for getting the person the book is about wrong. That is, they are most notable for their misinterpretation of reality. I read it. It didn't, in terms of like character development and accurate terminology and stuff like that, I give it a rating of 2 out of 5 stars. Though it's a great one to read, and then, like, you know, those ditzes that a person might know and be like, let's get their feedback. They're mainstream. They thought it was a difficult book to read. And now I can judge them. That's right. This is so I'm saying, and these actually have a place in terms of just reading them, and like in terms of like, you know, if this book were about me, kind of, or based on me, the honey got nothing right. Lee Strauss. That's a 0%. That's an F- honey. Kind of thing. So it's like sometimes it's just good to read and be like, some people are, well, they misinterpret reality a lot. They don't quite grasp it. But it's good to know too where other people's reading skills are. If I read it, then I can assess my own and be like, oh, that bookworm growing up actually thought that was difficult. How did I pass them? Anyway, those are my notes for my February 2025 reading of 2023 novel Murder at Madame Tussaud by Lee Strauss.